This is the Wyze Lock Bolt. Now, not to be confused with the Wyze Lock, that system overlays over top of a current deadbolt you already have. This actually has the full deadbolt system, plus Fingerprint Reader, plus Keypad built in, versus an add-on like the Wyze Lock. Quick disclaimer, they did send this to me for free, and this is an early version, so yours might look slightly different, but this will probably be. So let's jump in. We're going to do a quick overview, unboxing of it, and the system I'm going to use it for isn't quite ready, but I can't wait to show you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're going to put this in a place that's going to be super cool. So the Wyze Lock Bolt. You start off with your quick start guide. They always do a great job, I will say, with their not only instructions, but also built into the app. They usually just have a fantastic install guide built into their app, exactly what to do. Now this is so you can install your, you wrap this around your door frame so you can drill the holes properly. Appreciate that they include that if your hole isn't already drilled into your door. Now, of course, they include the 4 Duracell batteries. That's fantastic. I always appreciate that they actually send high quality Duracell batteries, not just some random brand you've never heard of. So as we mentioned, this is the full deadbolt system. So here is the receiver for the deadbolt. Now again, this is my first impression of this entire system. Looks like it is a plastic insert there. In fact, usually you don't even have an insert. It's just a hole drilled out. So you might not even really need that because it's going into the wood door frame itself, right? And then nice metal here for your receiver. It is even coated in the plastic there, so that's great. But interesting that it's plastic. You got your keypad. Let's open this bad boy up. Got tape. I'm not going to use a knife. I'm just going to rip that tape open. Wow, this is fairly hefty, which I can appreciate. You see the Wyze lock in there. Keypad. Nice. Feels really nice. Punch in your pad, lock or unlock. A little battery indicator there. And then on the bottom, USB port. It says that let's see if I can get that in there. The USB port is for backup battery. So if the battery dies on it and you're out and about and you forgot about it because you've been in vacationing for months on end, you can plug in a USB-C portable charger into this. That would give you a recharge. Thus, you can use it again. Okay. Now, obviously, that's a super emergency situation depending on your current setup. How I'm going to use it, you'll just have to wait and see. Again, I teased it. Ah, man, I can't tell you yet. It's going to be exciting. So this is the inside of the door frame. A little dusty there. So this is the inside, hollow, plasticky, but this is the inside of the deadbolt. So this is where you're probably going to store some batteries. So open this. Do I slide it? Do I pull it? Do I push it? Do I just lift straight up? Is it magnetic? Oh, just lift straight up. So you just lift right up on that. And then you got your 4 AA batteries that they sent along with you. Again, appreciate that they include those. You got your turn there for your door lock, your deadbolt. Again, it's all kind of plastic in this, so take it for what it is. I don't think it's going to be the end of the world because it's just the inside of your deadbolt that's turning. It does feel extremely smooth, so I think that's the most important part. In fact, I think the turn knob is actually metal. It's just the outside shroud that is plastic. Nice thick metal plate, and yeah, a little gasket seal to seal up against the door. So looks like this is where the sensor connects into, so it can pass through the power. So far looks pretty good. And then here is your actual deadbolt mechanism that will be installed into the door. That's obviously a nice hefty metal as well. If you've never installed a deadbolt, they can be kind of interesting. I've actually never personally drilled to a door for a deadbolt system, but again, it's protected, so the metal looks nice. But this was where you will install this, and then your lock will come in here and help rotate that and turn that. This piece might be plastic back here for what it's worth. But yeah, everything feels nice. It feels as I would expect, pretty much. This, I don't know if yours will be covered or not, but mine, for what it's worth, was not, and you can already see some scratches on that. You can kind of scratch up that plastic. See if I can get that in the shot. It's not really wiping off. Not that I really care. Again, it's the inside of your deadbolt. Depending on where you put it, where you use it, this is the inside of your door, right? And then this will go on the outside of your door. I'm excited to see what the fingerprint reader is like. If it's like the gun safe that I recently reviewed, you can check that video out down below. I'll leave a link there. But it's pretty good. Not quite as good as like iTouch or Apple ID, I should say, but it was pretty decent. Get a few different fingerprints in there and worked pretty well. So I'm excited for that. That's the feature I'm actually looking forward to, is the fingerprint sensor. So interestingly enough, it is larger on the inside and outside versus the Wyze Lock, but it's also in some ways built a little better, I think, because it's metal on the outside, which is going to be more durable, and you know, the action's going to be on the outside, so that's going to be a nice thick hefty metal now rather than an add-on that's light and plastic, versus the inside, which is now much bigger but also plastic, which used to kind of be metal. I did like the magnetic attachment on the inside of the old system on the Wyze Lock, but the Wyze Lock Bolt also does the job. Let me know what you think. So far, it's about what I would expect from Wyze, where they're hitting that price point that's actually good quality for a cheaper price. So you're not looking at comparing this against the most expensive deadbolt system out there. But if you compare this to most smart lock deadbolt systems, I guarantee you this one's going to be right in the good price point, and also I would say above average quality. So take it for what it's worth. I'm excited to try this. Let me know what questions you have so when I do install it, I can get those answered. Till next time, thanks for watching. See ya.